Today is day 6 of my 12 Days of Christmas producer challenge. Every day I'm taking vocals from a random music video off my YouTube homepage, one I've never seen before, putting those vocals into Logic, and then trying to make a track to go with them without hearing the original. Today's track is going to be Once I Was a Good Girl by 3Quency. I've seen them here and there on social media, I think. I definitely recognized the group name, but I've never listened to any of their music before. I'm getting some fun girl group vibes, but other than that, I have no idea where this one's gonna go. I'm gonna grab these vocals and I'll see you back in Logic. All right, I'm gonna pull these in here. TunePad says the BPM for this one is 131 and we're in F major. So let me put that in here. All right, let's see what we're working with. Okay, great vocals, so many good harmonies in there. Definitely a fun vibe, very like pop R&B. Not 100% sure where I'm gonna go with this. I think I'll start with the drums. So let's find the hook. Okay, this is one of those instances where TuneBat was really wrong, and I just Googled the same song. Google says it's 98, and now that I'm in here, that feels more accurate. I don't know where TuneBat gets its info from sometimes. Now that that's good, we can actually get started. All right, start with these drums, put a kick in here. And we need a snare. This one, I think. I'm gonna layer that with one more snare. This one. Put one of these snares in. Then we need some hats. I want this to be a little bit shorter. Okay, let's find some kind of pad or something to go on top of the 808. Maybe just some keys like that. I'm not sure if I love this preset. Okay, so I think I can use the same bass line in the verse, but I feel like in the pre, it needs to switch up to something else. So from here.
Now, 'cause it's cold when you said to me, say you want me back.
So I feel like maybe I can pull something in from one of those keys. So I'm just gonna mess around with that a little bit right now.
Say you want me back. No, I look good, but my life's on track. Didn't mess it up, you be on this chair, sipping champagne with the girl I.
So something like that.
Me back. No, I look good, but my life's on track.
Kind of like that.
Hold me as if I'm your enemy, and you wonder why I ain't on the same energy, or you wonder why I changed like the weather. See, you need a cold now, 'cause it's cold when you said to me, say you want me back.
Okay, but maybe we do that same bass line or the same bass rhythm, but following those chords. Okay, I might not use that, but I'm gonna bounce it to have it, because maybe I'll use it in one verse and not the other or something. I kind of like the pre without the bass, but mess around with a few options. Then I gotta decide if I want the keys in all three of these. could be cool. Maybe we build it up or something. I want to add a bit of the FX EQ from Isotope onto the keys just to give it a little bit more depth. Okay, I think in this last verse or bridge, whatever this section is, I want to add in maybe like some kind of synth strings and a counter melody or something just to introduce something new. Let's see if I can find a good sound for that. Maybe in these goth patches. One of these could work.
Cold like winter, stand in the rain and my tears blending, and it helps with the pain. Took the ice from my tears and I put it in my chain and some Cartier frames.
Maybe.
You remember when you let me outside in the cold like winter, stand in the rain and my tears blending, and it helps with the pain.
Maybe this is better. Okay, I just want to process these a little bit more. A little more interesting. Let's try the FX EQ on this also. Cool, just kind of subtle as like one extra layer, especially when there's that repeat of the hook 3 times at the end. The last one just needs like something else to make it a bit different, I think. But okay, I think this is pretty much done. It's a pretty simple track. I'm just gonna put in some effects and then I think it's done. That can go in at the verse. This can come in the pre. Put these in my effects bus. Let's start out with the ones I know I want to use. I think that's better actually. It's a little impact. Can use that in the hook. And I had that reverse crash. That was kind of nice going into that. That can come in on the verses. Put reverse snare into the hook. All right, my version is done. It's definitely a bit different from what I normally do. I usually like to bring a bit more of my own style in and do some electronic dance kind of things with these challenges. But today I stayed, I think, a bit more true to the original vocal and went more the pop R&B route. So let me know what you think in the comments. Here we go.
They say what you meant to me. If I saw it right now, could you feel me? Have you ever seen a pop star blowing smoke rings in the back of a black child Hummer G? Ha ha ha, so you want me now? 3:35 on my flight touchdown. Now know you only mad 'cause I'm here right now. In your city, but I'm on this. Oh, once I was a good girl, only love. Once I was a good girl, only love, baby. Until you walked in and messed up my vibe. Once I was a sweet girl, all for you until I had to feel those things you do to me. To freeze my tears, had to put you on ice. Broke me as if I'm your enemy, and you wonder why I ain't on the same energy. Or you wonder why I changed like the weather, seeing need a cold now, 'cause it's cold when you said to me. Say you want me back. No, I look good, but my life's on track. Didn't mess it up, you be on this jet. Sipping champagne with the girl I left. Once I was a good girl, only love. Once I was a good girl, only love, baby. Until you walked in and messed up my vibe. Once I was a sweet girl, all for you until I had to feel those things you do to me. To freeze my tears, had to put you on ice. Cold like winter, oh so bitter. Stone cold killer, thin line till you come with your mind flicker. You remember when you let me outside in the cold like winter, stand in the rain and my tears blending, and it helps with the pain. Took the ice from my tears and I put it in my chain and some Cartier frames. Once I was a good girl, only once I was a good girl,
Okay, that was mine. Let's pull up the music video and listen to the original. This reminds me of Janet Jackson in the beginning. Oh. This reminds me so much of Ray, this first verse. Okay, they went with like a much dirtier bass. Oh. It reminds me a bit of like the Ryan Tedder production, like what he used to do for like Beyonce on like Halo, that kind of thing. Okay, a little breakdown at the end. Oh, a cappella. Okay, I like that. They use a lot like harder sounds than I was expecting, or I thought it would be a bit like a cleaner production, but that was cool. It had a bit more attitude, like almost Cat's Eye-ish. I definitely went more like the lo-fi R&B route. I don't think mine hit as hard as theirs did, so I liked what they did there. Again, let me know what you think in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed so you get all episodes of my 12 Days of Christmas Producer Challenge. If you haven't watched the earlier episodes yet, I'll put a link to the playlist in the description below so you can catch up. Tomorrow I'll be back for another round of this same challenge with a brand new song. We will find out what that is together. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.